it just is what it is. I played it just because I had spent so much time in Modern Warfare 2, and that even wasn't that good of a game. Just because the multiplayer is so enjoyable. It's like that immediate, like when you're on a good run, the gunplay is really enjoyable, and it's kind of that immediate reward. And then when you get your ass kicked, whoa, who's sparkling? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. When you get your ass kicked in those games, it's not fun. Sparkle streaking? Why is she sparkle streaking? What does that mean? Duplicant is currently sparkle streaming. Bling affects athletics +8. Why? I don't... She's got like a firework up her ass. What is happening? Okay. Well, good job. Random methed out duplicant. Speed. Speed is a hell of a drug. Alright, that's done. They're all getting caught back up on all of that. The research should be almost done, right? Where were we? What thing were they working on? Oh, no, he's working on the rocket ships. Yeah, we're not even going to be able to go that far, so we'll just go to this one so we can get the research station, and then we'll figure out the rest of our kitchen. Or actually, I might do no research for a little while and let them get caught up on all the damn projects I gave them like an idiot. I don't like that they're struggling. We need to get those plants squared away too. Down to 33,000 calories. And when you see a problem start to show up, you really need to kind of take steps to do that then, because you're going to be so far behind in the cycle, and then it takes so long to correct some of the issues that you run into. So, there we go. Get some athletics. Put on his exosuit helmet, which I guess is like a welding helmet or something. I don't know. But he's my exosuit person now, which means he gets to go out here and suffer with that. Sorry, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I wonder if I could put another... I bet you I could fit another space heater over there. I don't know if that's maybe a little bit too much. Because I can't shut them off unless I shut off the main unit out here, so... Atmosuit checkpoints and Atmosuit dock. The one other thing that I did find that'll work is that you don't want to put the checkpoint. You want to put the dock up so that you can eventually put a suit there. But if you put the checkpoint there and you don't have a suit yet, they will not go past that point. They'll be reading the checkpoint demand, over anything else, and then any work you have that needs to go on the other side of it, even in a safe place, relatively speaking, you won't be able to do. So leave that for the last part, and you don't have to hook up anything to the checkpoint. It just is there, just the other part of the Atmosuit area. And I think I'm not going to put another space heater here because I need to put a second Atmosuit dock here. I might be able to fit that. Maybe. If I put the checkpoint here, I can do 1, 2... I might be able to do that. We'll see. I don't know how comfortable I want to make it up there because they're not going to spend a whole lot of time at the airlock. They're literally just going to get in the suits that are going to protect them anyways and go about their business. So I don't know how much I want to work on that. I'm going to make this 6. I'm going to make all of them 6. And I'm going to make all of this a 6 so we can get it done. There we go. Oh, blueprint, Oxyfern. Always take the Oxyfern. Always. Always, always, always. And, I mean, in fairness, I think I'll just put you here. There we go. That way we can start eating up some of this carbon dioxide down here, because we should produce enough of it. Now, the chlorine gas is a different problem that we are going to have to take care of. Cool, 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 cool. All right, we're good there. We don't have any more. The blossom seeds are a little bit temperamental. We're just going to go with the good old-fashioned mealwoods for here. There we go. And I'm going to make those a 6, and we're going to copy settings all the way across. Boom. Done. And I'm going to copy settings all the way across. That way we can make sure that we are producing food, hopefully. Sit you there. Oh, I might not have enough space for the other thing. Shit. That's going to be a problem. I think that's going to be a problem. Let's come down here. Oh, no. We want to finish the kitchen. Let's finish the kitchen first. Now that we're getting caught back up. Getting situated. Oh, hold on. There we go. I don't know why it took the plans out of there, but okay. And what was I doing? There we go. Station. Dock. Bam, bam. And no, I'll keep it at 3. I'll keep it at 3. Then I can do another space heater there if it's still too cold. Let's do that. And then we gotta do you, and we gotta do you. Did I already do one there? I think I did. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch this off. He can do that for as long as he wants. And fertilization, okay. They're down here doing their thing. We can go ahead and run you. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. That's okay. That's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. How's everything else looking? Yeah, everything else is good. Okay. All right. I don't like that I didn't... I mean, technically I can shut off everything in here, so that's fine. I probably should have put the kitchen on a separate line, at least just with its own cutoff, so I could shut the whole room down, but it's okay. You live, you learn, you experiment, you fuck it up, you try something new, just like life. That's probably another reason I really enjoy this game. I mean, when do you get to travel to all these great, beautiful places, you know, where the hydrogen gas and the chlorine gas and the, you know, kills you immediately because it's negative. How negative is it? Negative 66. Maybe not immediately. You can survive here as long as you have the right amount of clothing on, or right levels. Which, honestly, I'm learning slowly about. I have decided that I would like to start getting into some outdoor stuff with my kids. We're actually going to go. We're going to go hike Stone Mountain here in a few weeks. And we're gonna see how that goes. Taking kids on a hike is always an interesting plan. I'm not taking the young ones. I'm only taking the older ones, so they can hopefully not complain the whole way up. I mean, kids kind of complain anyways, though, so that's probably gonna happen regardless. We have 42 tons of coal. I think I could probably figure out. Hold on. What was it? Power. Coal generator produces carbon dioxide, so I could do that, just plant it right here and then have it run up to the reservoirs and then boom boom boom. Maybe that is an option. I have never run the coal generators though, so I don't know. We shall see. Alright, where were we? Insufficient oxygen. Well, that's not true. What's our achievement look like? Distribute 100 kilograms of oxygen using gas vents. Okay. Cool beans. What? Data... Oh, we already knew that one. What were we working on? Oh, he's finishing the kitchen. Okay, cool. I know what I'm doing. I'm not totally confused by life. I think. Maybe not. Oh, we still got to get that up. 9 with the Oxyfern. Bam. Yeah, that one's only a 6. Might as well put him in a 9 because they're quite valuable. Sometimes you can do an entire like 100 or 200 cycle playthrough and never get an Oxyfern. I've never seen them in the wild. I've only ever gotten them out of the printing pod. So it could very well be something that only comes from there. I don't know. No, they haven't finished that yet. They haven't done any of the wiring work that I want them to do, but I don't want to max out and tell them, hey, you know, do this, 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 and this when I want to get specific things done. Plant polarizer? Do we want one of those? I guess we want one of those. I don't know. Furniture, a juicer? What the hell am I supposed to do with the damn juicer? No, I'm good. I don't really think I want either of these two. If I do, I'll put them in a separate area on this back end, but I have never used those before. Honestly, I don't think I've used the plant or the spice grinder either, but because it's part of the kitchen, I end up making it. So it is something that I have a little bit of experience with, but as far as what it does, no clue. Atmos suits. No, we want the dock, not the checkpoint. And we're going to put you here. How many do we want? 1, 2, I guess 2. 2's going to be what we get. Okay. Yay. And go ahead and run you over. And you. So that we can get those situated. And then we're going to need this. Alright. Cool. So we can start working on our Atmos suits for in here, and then get our natural gas opened up. Or at least that's the plan. That's what we think we're about to do. Ooh, why is my breathability so low? Where are they they gotta be up here. No. Who is where that the breathability is so bad? They're working through that, which is gonna create another issue because there's now a lower portion. That's really where I need my Oxyferns to be, but this is my main focus for them for right now. I don't plan on spending too much time down here just yet, and I think I'm going to run a ventilation shaft here and pump some oxygen into these once we get to a point where we think we're in a good spot. And what I might do is take this out, close this off, and then this will eventually pour out here, and I'll just pump it back up and redo it that way. I think that might be the better plan for that, especially because I want to get all this algae, and we're already going to have some polluted water to drain out or pump out at some point, so I think I would rather just do that and rip all that other stuff out. And we're good on algae, at least for right now. We are running out of food, though. That's going to be a different problem, and I don't want any more people eating. We got the mealwoods going. That's good. That's going to help us with our food, provided we can keep them going. And I don't want to put any ventilation on this row because this is actually going to pump natural gas out. Those are going to look so... I mean, we already have it a lot here, but we're going to have a lot of pipes moving around. It doesn't look good after a while, which I think is supposed to be the point of the drywall that you can access later on. I don't really have much experience with that either, besides the decor bonus, I think. So, we'll see. The bigger issue is going to be if we can fit the materials research, which we probably should be working on. Where are you? There you are. This station, the materials study terminal, is kind of a bitch, so it's big. And usually I'll put a manual rad bolt generator next to it, but I don't know if I'm going to have the space for that, so Isn't there a Radbolt light? It's a reflector. Joint plate. No. No, screw it. We're just going to grab this first one so we can have that. There is a light somewhere that you can power, and I guess it'll emit Radbolts, but you need like that radiation bolt in order to use the terminal. So it's kind of a pain in the neck. And we got to get that thimble reed down here, which they're almost at. We're going to let this oxylite kind of bleed off, and then we'll be able to continue our ladder. Surprised somebody didn't get stuck down there. Usually they get stuck and die, so that's a bonus. No one died there yet. Breathability's not looking great, but they are working a lot in here, so that could be part of it. I really, really want them to finish this. Just to be done with it. I've been tinkering with that aquifer so much, and it just doesn't want to finish. They don't work on any of it, which in reality is because I've got too many menial tasks, too many side jobs, and they're basically spending their entire day doing it. So I need to probably get my food ramped up, and then once I get food ramped up, I can have more dupes, which is really going to be the plan for more workload. Yeah, thimble reed. Okay, cool. That's what we needed there. We're not going to put anything else in here. We're just going to stick the thimble reeds in. And I always manage to put that shit right underneath a vent. I hate that I do that. That is because then it just like piles up on top of the vent, and I'm just an idiot. That's the moral of the story. So